quad stretch. So what we're looking for here is a 90-degree bend here and a 90-degree bend there. Square your hips off. So you're looking straight forward with your hips in the square position. And imagine that your pelvis is a bucket. So you're going to tip the bucket forward. So we're emptying the water out of the bucket. Then we're going to tense the bucket back up. As you tense the bucket back up, you'll feel a stretch coming down the front of your quads here. Okay, make sure you engage the glutes. Nice tall posture, hips squared off. So you empty your bucket, stretch the bucket up, empty, fill it, empty, fill it. Nice good posture. Okay. Don't arch the back off, keep the back straight as you're doing this exercise. So all the movement is around the pelvis. So we empty it, stretch it, empty it, stretch it. From there, hold that for about 10 seconds. Then you go into your hamstring stretch. Foot goes out in front. Drop your weight down. And you'll feel the stretch running all the way up from there to there. You put your hand on the floor if you need to, just to hold that. Again, hold for about 10 seconds. Then we go into the tibialis stretch, where we're stretching the foot forward this time. Still getting the stretch down here. I'm also getting the stretch in the foot now. Hold for about 10 seconds, then come back up and go again. So there, hold 10. Hamstring stretch, hold for 10. Tibialis stretch, hold for 10. Exercise is the wall stretch for the chest. So the aim of this exercise is to open your chest cavity up. So one hand against the wall, press against the wall with the chest, nice upright position, hands out to the side here, and just open the chest up, at the same time pushing this side into the wall. So we're pushing into the wall and pulling the other shoulder away. Back there, hold for about 10, and repeat. And then obviously change over. Exercise is the glute bridge with kicks. So you get into a standard glute bridge, so heels flat on the floor, pushing your weight down through your toes. Have your hands flat on the floor, smaller the back into the floor. Squeeze the glutes now so we've engaged the glutes, and come up into your bridge. Then we're going to go from there, trying to keep the hips as still as you can, as steady as you can, kick forward. Keeping your glutes and your core under tension. 10 on each leg. So that's our glute bridge with a kick. Try not to let the hips drop. Keep the tension in the glutes. Next up is a reverse crunch. So reverse crunch, we're doing a sit up the other way. So again, start on the floor, flat at the back on the floor, legs out in front. We're going to raise the legs up over the head using our stomach muscles, then lower the legs down without touching the floor. 10 repeats. So that's your reverse crunch. Next up is a Russian twist. Easy version, feet flat on the floor, incline your body and touch the floor with your hands. That's the easy version. Make it a bit more difficult. Raise the feet up off the floor, still have the angle on your body and touch. If you want to make it even harder, just add a weight. So you can add a dumbbell or a kettlebell or a drinks bottle, something along those lines, anything that's just going to add a little bit of weight to this exercise. Next up is our TT position plank. So that's an elbow plank, hands as if you're holding your time trial bars on your bike. Good strong plank position. So we engage the core, engage the glutes, and then all you're going to go from there is a knee drop. So you just touch the knee to the floor, keeping tension throughout the body. So that's our TT plank with a knee drop. Last exercise is the overhead squat. So when we normally squat, you can bring your arms out in front to a bit of balance like this. On the overhead squat, we're having the hands up above the head. So we change where our central balance is now. Make sure that your weight goes down through your heels and keep the toes pointing forward in the way that we would be walking. Okay, engage the core and the glutes. Sink back through your hip hinge. Only move as much as you can in your range of motion. So that's our overhead squat. So this routine is endurance for your core. Exercise number 4, which you'll have prescribed to all my training plans.